Good morning, Salt family. I'm Christy. I hope that you're waking up to this really lovely day this morning after all of the rain that we had yesterday. It's definitely a welcome sight. As always, we have several links attached to this post. We're selling our Namaste 6 Feet Away masks to benefit the instructors. You can still schedule Zoom classes, all of that good stuff. So I hope that you're feeling great and you're ready to do some yoga this morning. I attached the playlist at the top, or at the bottom of the post, so feel free to follow along if you'd like. I like to always say in my classes, start however you want, but we're gonna end up on our backs. So if you want to come there now, great. Otherwise, just come to a comfortable space on your mat. As you come to that comfortable space, just start to deepen your breath here. Make sure I turn that on. Making your inhale a little bit longer as you breathe in. Exhale it out completely and then some. Press some of that stale air out. And just taking these first few moments here to find that deep full breath, not changing it necessarily into your Ujjayi breath yet, just breathing deeper. And then beginning to shift into your Ujjayi breath, in and out through your nose, filling up that entire torso, sending that air all the way down to your hip bones, all the way down your back. Gently constricting the back of your throat as you exhale through your nose. And again, just finding that deep full breath. Ujjayi breath is an audible, powerful breath. It's intended to be used to build heat, which if you're missing the hot yoga studios like I am, you can build your own heat. Go ahead, making your way onto your back if you're not already there. Taking your arms out to the side with your elbows bent, 90-degree angles, and slide your feet to the mat, knees up to the ceiling. Feet are about hip width apart. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, just let those knees fall to the right. You can stack your right ankle on top of the outside of your left knee if you like. Turn and look left. Just adding a little pressure with that right leg, that right ankle. Good, as you breathe in, bring those knees back to center, uncross that right leg, and we'll switch. Drop those knees to the left. You can take your left ankle, stack it on the outside of your right knee, maybe look to the right. Good, inhale, knees back to center. So you can leave your feet on the mat if you like. Breathe in at the center, and as you exhale, let them fall right. And inhale, center. Exhale, let them fall left. Or if you want to pick your feet up off of the mat, take those calves parallel to the ground. Breathe it in, and exhale, let them fall. Almost touching, not quite. To engage your core, pulling back to center as you breathe in. Exhale, left. Just taking that movement side to side here. Just moving at your breath tempo. Do it one more time each direction. Good, then bring your knees into your chest. Start to rock the length of your spine. Gonna rock yourself up and over onto all fours. Set up there with your wrists underneath your shoulders or maybe a little wider, knees under your hips. As you breathe in, let your belly drop for cow. Exhale, round into cat. Good, come to a neutral spine and sit your hips back for child's pose. We're gonna keep taking some cow and cats here, incorporating some more movements. Good, as you inhale next, come back to all fours and back to cow. Belly drops, round, or letting your belly hang out. Exhale, round through your spine for cat. Good, this inhale, pull yourself forward. Come all the way onto your belly. You can come onto your forearms or press into those palms. Good, next exhale, take it all the way back to child's pose. We're gonna combine all of those movements here. Good, as you inhale, all fours in cow, belly drops, look up. Exhale, round into cat. Good, now come forward, breathe in, press your upper body up, lower half is relaxed. Exhale it all the way back to child's pose. And again, inhale up to all fours for cow. Exhale, cat, round spine. Good, breathe in, pull forward, lower half relaxed. Exhale it all the way back, child's pose. Good, once more, breathe it in, all fours, cow pose. Exhale, round into cat. Good, breathe in, come forward, press your upper body up. Exhale it all the way back, child's pose. And in that child's pose, breathe in, walk your hands off the mat to the right. You can stack that left hand on top or just press your left hip towards your left heel. Good, exhale those hands back through center and then over to the left side. You can cross that right hand on top or just press your right hip towards your right heel. Good, exhale it all back to center. As you breathe in, put some weight in your palms, tuck your toes, exhale your hips, go high for down dog. And just move how it feels good to move in that downward facing dog. You can walk it out. Lift both heels together, maybe press them down, relax through your neck. Good, on your next inhale, lift those heels high. Just press them down as you exhale. And again, inhale, heels high. Exhale, press them down. Good, once more, heels up. Exhale, press them down. Good, your next inhale, find your plank or your modified plank. You can always take those knees to the mat. Exhale, back to down dog. Breathe it into plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, breathe it in, back to plank. Let's take one vinyasa here. Exhale, elbows hug your rib cage, chaturanga. Untuck your toes, press your body through, upward facing dog. Exhale, your hips go high, down dog. Take a breath, lift those heels again, and as you exhale, press them down, walk your hands to your feet. We're gonna pause in that forward fold at the back of your mat for several breaths. You can hold your elbows and sway side to side. Let your arms and head hang heavy. soft knees, heavy head and heavy arms. Take a slow roll to standing. Take your time. Inhale at the top, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, as you breathe in, take those hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and open up through your heart as you pull those palms together. Breathe it in. Exhale, find a forward fold. Keep that bind. Now move how it feels good to move with that bound forward fold. Maybe twisting side to side. Maybe relaxing through your neck. Good, as you breathe in, halfway lift. Release that bind and look forward. Exhale, walk it out, and we'll take that Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Press your body through, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips go high, down dog. Breathe in, look towards your hands. And as you exhale, take your feet there. Find a forward fold at the top of your mat, and we'll relax into that fold. Again, same thing. You can hold your elbows and sway, or just let that head hang heavy. Good. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Press into your shins or reach for the mat. Fold deeper as you exhale. Let's do 2 more of those. Breathe in, half lift. Maybe reaching your arms forward, core engaged. Exhale, fold. Once more, breathe it in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it deeper. Good, rise all the way up to standing as you inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, interlace your fingers, press those palms up as you breathe in. And on your exhale, lean to the right. You can cross your left foot in front or behind if you like. As you lean right, really press into that left hip. Good, on your next inhale, uncross, release those hands. We're gonna twist right, left arm forward, right arm back. Step your left leg back for a lunge. Good, breathe it in here. Exhale, tip it to the mat. Plant your left hand, reach that right arm up. You have an option here to drop your back knee down and catch your left foot with your right hand. Of course, don't do that if it bothers your knee. Good, breathe in, come back to that twisted lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee. Exhale, come to plank, Chaturanga. Press it through, upward facing dog. Exhale your hips high. Good, take a breath, look forward. Take your feet there, forward fold. We'll pause there for a couple breaths. Good, half lift 3 times. Inhale, exhale, fold. Good, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Once more, breathe it in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way to standing, big reach. Hands to heart. Interlace your fingers, palms up, and tip left. Again, you can cross that right foot in front or behind, kind of pressing into that right hip. Good, back to center, uncross your legs, release your hands, twist left, right arm forward. Step that right leg back for a lunge. Good, inhale here. Exhale, tip it to the mat. You can stay right there or drop your back knee down, catching your foot with your left hand. Good, release that foot, come back to that twisted lunge as you breathe in. Exhale is your journey to down dog. Plant your hands, step it back, Chaturanga. Press it through. Hips go high. Breathe in, heels lift. Pressing down on your exhale, twice more. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, press. One more time, heels up. And as you press them down, walk your hands to your feet. We'll take a slow roll to standing. Reach up, breathe it in. Exhale, hands to heart, and lift that right knee up. Extend your right leg forward. We're gonna take a short step forward with your right foot. Coming to pyramid, you may need to open your back foot a little bit, but keep those hips nice and square. Reach it high. Exhale, lean, and then fold that into pyramid pose. Pulling your right hip back and your left hip forward. If you need more, hands can come towards your back foot or twist to the right side. Good, as you inhale here, come to a half lift. On your exhale, you're gonna fold it deeper. Walk your hands to your left foot, so you are gonna face the back. Bend your left knee and slide your right leg back for a lunge. Now we'll twist, plant your right hand, take your left arm up. Coming to that same twisted lunge we were just in, facing the front. Take a breath here. Good, exhale, plant that left hand down. You're gonna rise up for a high lunge, so you're still facing the back of the mat as you breathe in. Exhale, pivot right back to the front. Now we're in a high lunge facing the front, right leg in front. Big breath here. Exhale, frame off that right foot. We're coming to a wide pyramid, so straighten out through your right leg. Back heel can stay up, or press into your back heel, lift your front toes. Or maybe alternate between those two. Back heel lifts, front toes lift. A few more breaths. Good, as you inhale, bend into that right knee for a lunge, and exhale, Vinyasa, your journey to down dog. Take a breath, lift those heels, press them down, hands to feet. Slowly roll to standing. Reach it high. Hands to heart. Good, lift that left knee up. Extend your left leg forward. We'll take that short step forward for pyramid. I'm merging my words. You can open up your back foot if you need, reach it up, and then fold over that straight left leg. Again, if you need more, hands can come to your back foot, fingers turn to the back, or twist to the left. Feeling that big stretch through your left hamstring. Good, inhale here for a half lift, and as you exhale, walk your hands around to your back foot. Lunge that right knee, slide your left foot back, and we'll twist, left hand down, right arm up. Good, breathe in, both arms come up for a high crescent lunge. And we'll pivot to the front, high lunge, left leg in front. Inhale here. Exhale for wide pyramid. Frame off that left foot, start to straighten through your left leg. Back heel can stay up or press into it or alternate between the two. Lift your back heel and then lift your front toes. Good, inhale into your lunge. Exhale, Vinyasa. Good, take a breath, look forward. Feet to hands, forward fold. Set your feet up for chair pose, half lift first. Exhale, fold it deeper. Now rise to standing, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. So your feet are together or slightly apart in that chair pose. Sit your hips back. Weight in your heels. Chest lifted. Good, take those arms, reach them up, palms turn to the front. And as you exhale, pull your elbows wide, sliding your shoulder blades down your back. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, pull. Good, once more, reach it up. Exhale, pull. Take it all the way to a forward fold. Let those legs straighten once you get there. Inhale, half lift. Exhale is your journey to down dog. Take that right leg high, hips square. your right leg there. As you breathe in, press your chest towards your left leg. Exhale, shift to plank, squeeze your right knee to your nose. Do that again, send your right leg high and press your body towards your left leg. Exhale, right knee to nose, shift forward. Once more, send it up. Exhale, pull it in, plant your foot between your hands, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna twist your left arm forward, right arm back. Good, as you breathe in, tilt up. Left arm reaches up, right arm can wrap behind your back. Press through that left heel as you lean back. Exhale, tip it to the mat. Left hand down, right arm up. You're gonna open up that right side for a side plank. You can kickstand your left knee down and just take that right leg back. Good, reach that right arm forward. Arc your hips a little higher as you breathe in. Exhale, come to plank and vinyasa. Left leg high, hips square. Good, as you breathe in, press your body toward that right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, pull it in. Once more, send it up. Exhale, pull it in, plant your foot, high crescent lunge, arms up. As you exhale, take your right arm forward, left arm back. Breathe and tilt up. Right arm reaches up, you can press through that right heel. Good, exhale, tip it down to the mat. Right hand down, left arm up. Kickstand your right knee down if you like, side plank. Good, left arm reaches forward, arc your hips a little higher. I knew that was gonna happen. Exhale, vinyasa. Lost my AirPod. Press it through. Take those hips nice and high. As you inhale, heels up. Exhale, press them down. Lock your hands to your feet. Roll it up slowly. Retry at the top. Exhale, hands behind your head. Good, and on your inhale, sit your hips back for a chair. Pull those elbows close together. Press your head into your hands. Your weight is in your heels. Deep, full breaths. Good, you're gonna keep your hands behind your head as you inhale, stand up. Elbows wide, bring your right knee with you. Exhale, extend your right leg forward. And this time, take a big and gentle step forward. High lunge, hands stay right here. Exhale, lean forward with your torso. Fly, warrior three, left leg lifts. And as you press your left leg up, you press your head into your hands here. Good, we're gonna inhale to warrior one. So lower that left leg, bend into your right knee, arms up. Exhale, open your body to warrior two. Shoulders on top of hips. Flip that right palm, reverse your warrior. Good, take another breath in here. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down, press into your palms, sweep your right leg high. Open your hip this time in that three-legged dog. Heel can press left, knee up to the ceiling, maybe you pedal it out. Circle it around, whatever you need. Good, as you breathe in, lengthen through that right leg. Exhale, come to pigeon or deer pose. Drop your right shin down for pigeon, back leg straight, or bend your back knee in for deer. Just about 3 or 4 breaths. You can stay up or fold forward over that right leg. Press your body upright. Your back leg comes to the front. We'll find boat pose. You can have those heels on the mat, just leaning back. Or lift your feet up off of the mat. But take a deep breath in that boat. On your exhale, lower to a hover. If your heels are on the mat, you just lower down. Breathe it in. Come right back up to boat. Exhale, hover. Good. 3 more times. Modify how you need. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. Good. Twice more. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. One more time. Breath in. Exhale it out. Take it all the way to your back. Arms long, legs long as you inhale. Exhale, hug your knees in. You're going to make your way to down dog. You can roll, you can step it up, you can hop it back, however you want to get there. From that downward facing dog, heels up as you breathe in. Press them down, hands to feet. We're going to take a slow roll to standing. Good, reach high. Hands behind your head. Hips sit back for chair pose, elbows pull together, weight in your heels. Good, as you breathe in, stand up, bring your left knee with you, elbows go wide, extend that left leg forward. Big, gentle step forward, high lunge. Exhaling your body forward, warrior 3, right leg lifts. Press your head into your hands, that right heel up toward the ceiling, toes toward the ground. Right leg lowers, left knee bends, warrior 1, breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, open it up. Flip that left palm, reverse warrior. Good, as you exhale, cartwheel those hands down, press into your palms. Sweep your left leg high. 3-legged dog, allow your hip to open up. Straighten and bend, pedal it out, whatever you need. Good, breathe in, lengthen through it, and as you exhale, come to pigeon or deer pose if you want to bend that back knee in. Stay up or fold forward, just a few breaths right here. Good, press your body upright. Take that back leg to the front. Find your boat pose, any version of boat that you like. Good, as you exhale, lower to a hover, canoe. Inhale, right back to boat. Exhale, hover. 3 more, breathe it in. And exhale. 2 more times, inhale, boat. Exhale, canoe. Once more, breathe it in. And exhale. Great, flat on your back, big stretch. Hug your knees in, you're gonna make your way to down dog. Good, from that downward facing dog, right leg high as you breathe in. Exhale your right knee to your right tricep. Like a pendulum, swing it left, inhale. Exhale it back to the right. Good, send it high. Exhale, do that again, right knee, right tricep. Inhale left. Exhale right. Send it up. Right knee, right tricep. Swing it left, back to the right. Send it high, and step it right down the center. Warrior one, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, grab that right wrist and gently pull it back. Or you can take your left hand to your left hip and press that left hip forward. Good, release that pull, legs stay straight, lean forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose as you slide, tip, tilt down. Stack that left shoulder on top of your right. On your exhale, we're going to revolve your triangle, left hand down. Shorten your stance if you need. Send that right arm up. You can take your right hand to your right hip and just pull your elbow back or send it all the way up. Left hand can be inside or outside of your right foot. Good. As you exhale, next we'll find pyramid. Fold over that straight right leg. Those hips are nice and square. Breathe in here for a half lift. Now soften your right knee enough to take your hands in front of your right foot. Send your left leg high for standing split. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, step way back with your left leg for a lunge. We're going to adjust that left hand inside your right foot. Right arm up. Inhale. Open that right side up for side plank. Any version of side plank. Keep opening it up if you like for wild thing. Right leg can come behind you. Stepped on my iPad there. Open it up. Good. As you breathe in, we're going to find three-legged dog. Right leg in the air again. Breathe in, lift it high. Exhale, take that right leg underneath, kick it out to the left side. Spin your left heel down, fall in triangle as you peel that left arm open. Good. Exhale, left hand down, squeeze your right knee in. Send your leg high one more time as you breathe in. Exhale to down dog. And take a vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Press it through. Hips go high. Left leg in the air, inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Swing it like a pendulum to the right, back to the left. Good, send it high. Exhale it in. Inhale right. Exhale left. Send it high. Exhale it in. Take it right. And left. Send it high. Good. Exhale, step it right down the center. Breathe in, warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Grab your left wrist and gently pull. Maybe press that right hip forward. Good, release your arms, legs stay straight, lean forward, tilt or tip into triangle pose. Good, as you exhale, we'll revolve our triangle, right hand down, shorten your stance. If you need, square those hips. Left hand can tap your left hip, pull that elbow back and then reach up. Exhale, pyramid pose, both hands down, fold over that straight left leg. Inhale, half lift. Soften your left knee, hands to the mat. Send your right leg high for standing split. Good. On your exhale, step your right foot way back for a lunge. Plant that right hand inside your left foot. Left arm up. Open up that left side for side plank. Any version. You can take this into wild thing if you want to take that left foot behind you. Open it up as you flip over. Three-legged dog on your inhale, left leg high. Exhale, cut it underneath and kick it out to the right side. Spin your right heel down. Fallen triangle, right arm up. Exhale that right hand down, knee in again. Send your left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Take a vinyasa, breathe into plank. Chaturanga. Press it through. Hips go high. Good, take a look forward. You're gonna take your feet wide. Toes turn out, hips sit low. Malasana. Take those elbows, you can press them into your knees and lengthen through your spine here. Maybe you want to stay right here, or you can take this into a balance. Hands down, fingers spread wide for crow. Maybe you want to take this into baby crow. Come to your forearms. Those knees tuck into your armpits as you come forward, and you squeeze your feet to your body. Or again, just enjoy that malasana, hips opening up. Good, when you're ready, you'll make your journey to down dog. Right leg high as you breathe in. Exhale, step it through. Plant that foot, look forward. Warrior three, left leg lifts. And if you want to open this up into balancing half moon, you can open this up. Otherwise, stay right here playing with that balance. Good, lower your left leg down, high lunge, crescent lunge. On your exhale, you're going to open to the wide side of your mat. Toes turn out, they'll turn to face you. Breathe in. Exhale, pull those elbows close as you bend your knees. Two more times, straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale, pull. Once more. Good, exhale, pull. Reach for the mat. Adjust your feet here as you straighten your legs for a wide forward fold. Take what you want or need here. Spend a few breaths. Maybe you want to take a headstand, handstand, or bind those arms behind your back like we did at the beginning. Good, inhale for a half lift, long spine, and on your exhale, come back to your front leg, come back to the right leg, and Vinyasa. Take that left leg high as you inhale. Exhale, step it through. Plant your foot and pause there. Look forward, find warrior three, right leg lifts. And again, you can choose to stay right here. If you'd rather take this into a balancing half moon, feel free to open it up. Good, crescent lunge as you breathe in. Right leg lowers, torso up. Exhale, turn to the wide side of your mat. Again, toes turn out. Make a big X with your body, breathe in. Exhale into goddess, bend those knees. Twice more, reach it up. Exhale, pull. One more time. Good, exhale, pull. Reach for the mat, adjust your feet, wide forward fold. Take what you want or need right there. Breathe in for a half lift. Exhale, come back to your front leg and take your last vinyasa. As you finish, find your child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Let your body rest on or between your legs. Just kind of soften into that pose. And we're going to come into melting heart. It's also known as puppy pose. So from that child's pose, lift your hips up a little bit. Walk your arms forward. And then you're going to sink your forearms, your chin to the mat, but think about a puppy stretching. You leave your tail in the air. Try to relax everything from your rib cage down. Let it all hang out. Chin to the mat. If it's not comfortable, you can turn your face to one side. And we'll release this pose by sitting back into child's pose. And make your transition onto your back. We're going to come back to that spinal twist that we did at the beginning of class. If there's something else you'd prefer, take that. Otherwise, feet plant, hip width apart, knees up, and just let those knees fall right. Right ankle can stack on top, arms in those goal post arms. Switch your twist. Bringing everything back to center, taking any final movements that you need, any final poses. Ultimately coming to Shavasana, finding that stillness. I'm going to sit up here in just a moment because I want to read something to you, but just letting your body relax. Rather than being disheartened by the uncertainty of life, what if we accepted it and relaxed into it? What if we said, yes, this is the way it is. This is what it means to be human, and decided to sit down and enjoy the ride? It's bringing some movement back to your body. Just allowing yourself a release from Shavasana however you like. That can be rolling your ankles and your wrists or rocking your head side to side. Coming up to a seated position. We're going to inhale together, arms reach high, hands to heart as you exhale. And with love and gratitude, from my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me for some yoga this morning. I know that I probably can speak for all of the instructors at SALT. We're so grateful to this community for your support and your encouragement. So we all love SALT, and we can't wait to be back there, but we want to make sure that we're doing what we can in the meantime. So enjoy your day.